So let's get started. So today I'm going to look at this palindrome problem. So let me try to understand the problem. Given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome. So which means it reads the same backward and forward. And false otherwise. So can you solve it without converting the integer to a string? So for the understanding part, it is clear that the input is an integer and the output, expected output would be a Boolean value, whether it's true or false. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, you will return false because it's not a palindrome. So 1 to 1, you're going to return true. So let's go to the matching stage. So I have seen this problem before. And at that time, I think it was using string and then for loop to look at this for loop to look at how look at the digit, whether the digit at the front is equal to the digit at the end, and go so on and so forth. And maybe if we cannot use a string, we may still need to compare the digits. So we need to extract digit from the integer, from a number. So it's typically using modulus operator. So let's go to the plan stage. First of all, I'm going to take in the, we have already taken the integer here, so we create a reverse integer and set it to 0. I'm going to go in a while loop or for loop. So extract the last digit and then calculate the and do the integer division on the number, which is number divided by 10. When you're using modulus, number of 10, you can get the last digit. And then I'm going to create the reverse number. So reverse equals to reverse times 10 plus the last digit. So while loop, so while the number is greater than 0, we'll keep doing this. And then I'm going to check if the reverse is equal to the input number. So what if is a negative number? So negative number is always false because it's not a palindrome. So so maybe before I go into the for loop, so if the number is negative, if the input number is negative, I want to return false. Try to implement this. So try to implement this. I'm going to write a function. Palindrome x. If the number is negative, so if x is less than 0, the return false. To set the reverse to 0. So while set the rule, let's say number is equal to x. So while number is greater than 0, extract the last digit. So last digit plus num mod 10. So num is equal to num divided by 10, integer division. So reverse equals to reverse times 10 plus last digit. If reverse is equal to x, I'm going to return 2. So just return reverse equal to x. So let's do this. Define is x is 1 to 1. I'm going to it's palindrome x. So I'm going to print this. And y is equal to -1.1. Print is y. Z is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. And the print is into B. So if mm, 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 oh, so let's try to run this. So true, false, false. That's right. So let's try to put this into LeetCode to see what happens. Oh, yeah, it works. So let's look at the implementation. So there's a while loop here, and then basically it is extracting every digit from the input number. So for example, if the input number is a number of 10 digits, so you will so we will need to run 10 times to extract all of them. So this is O of n, which is the O of n time complexity and O of 1 space complexity. So if it's less than 0, you return false, else you create a reverse number, and then last digit is 1, and then number is going to do the integer division, and then reverse, do the same thing, and then check, return true and print true. Okay, and that's it.